Welcome back, YouTube. As you can see, I'm actually going to start this stream a wee early. I was going to give myself about 9 more minutes, but hold on. Let me get through the. I didn't mean to pull these guys. As you can see, we're actually in a little bit of a different area. I need to change my skills around a little bit. But yeah, so we are in a little bit of a different area. What I've been trying to do is actually grab up a bunch of these sky shards real fast because I've been working on, while I was off camera today, alchemy. I need to get some more points so I can boost up alchemy so I can respec later so that I can get just is it this one? No. It's a. I need to get all 3 points of medicinal use. And what this is going to do is actually let it to where when we use a potion, be it a healing potion, be it, whatever, we get the benefit even longer. There we go. But what we do need to do while we work on getting these, that was from our dungeon the other day. Let's sell all this stuff we've been picking up while I was off doing stuff here. Consumables. Don't need those because I can't use them yet. Okay. So let me change my spells around just a little bit here. Bear with me for just a second, guys. That is going over here. We're going to take this and put that over there. Bone armor is more important, but for right now, there we go. And actually, I want blast bone speed 3. Okay. I know I leveled up some stuff earlier. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Summoning reduces cost of necromancer summon. Nope. It is beckoning that we want. Pull in ranged enemies. That is a huge boost for us. And then under living death, we didn't really get anything either. Spirit mender is going to be hitting rank 2 soon. So honestly, what I want to do is take Mender because I really need it. And I really need the archer can stay over here. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing quite a bit offline, simply trying to get different skills and whatnot leveled up. Must be a quest, I don't know. But, yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. And then on top of that, I've been doing a bunch of just like running around and trying to get things done. But there we go. Oh yeah, queue for dungeon. We want to queue for a dungeon. I'll be streaming for about. Ooh, wrong button. We'll be streaming for roughly 2 hours, give or take. I remember when this boss. Ooh, somebody's fighting this boss. We're gonna jump in and. Oh no, they just died. We would have jumped in to help. And they're running away. We would have jumped in to help them destroy this boss, but you really got to have a team for that. So, all right. We are going to... I wonder if that's a bot. To where if it dies, it just automatically starts running to the next boss. Who knows? Oop. I thought it was close enough to grab this. There we go. But yeah, so that has been my day so far. I will be streaming for roughly about 2-ish hours. And then I noticed that Apex actually came out. Darn it. Came out with a new expansion. Or I shouldn't say expansion. It's more of a. What are they beating? No. I don't really care to do any side missions right now. We are sky shard hunting, dungeon delving. By the time I actually decide to go and get the Mages Guild questline, I'm probably going to be just automatically ranked 10. Let me run over here. I want to grab this workshop here. This workshop, in case you guys want to know, is the Twilight's Embrace. Max health, spell damage, spell crit, and healing received. So, in case you guys want to know that. By the way, I am in where am I? Wayrest. I'm in Stormhaven, I believe is where I'm at. This right here used to be one of the best farming places because it is a quest area. Ooh. There we go. But yeah. Hoorah and all that stuff, right? I mean, get it done. So yeah, I think I'm going to play some Apex today. So I may stream a couple hours of me getting the utter snot kicked out of me in Apex. I want this heavy sack. There we go. Medium armor is about to max out. That's always nice. Alright. I can tell you right now, if I ever find the dungeon I like to use to make money from, seriously. Now I gotta wait for the boss to respawn. But yeah, there's a particular dungeon that I like doing to make money. And when I decide to go do it again, this build will probably be the easiest to do it. Because I will have a mender that will help me. I will have an archer that I'll basically be 3-manning it as a single person. Got him. Alright. And that right there is how you get a big chunk of your XP, by the way. Heavy sack. When you do a dungeon, one of these delves, there are 3 parts to it. There's getting the Sky Shard, there's doing the boss fight, and then there's the quest that's inside the dungeon, or the delve. If you do the delve, oops, for some reason it is not letting me do, there we go, live chat's what I wanted up. But yeah, so what you want is to do all 3, but because I don't really care about the quest right now, at some point I will probably go back through every delve and do all of the quests. Oh, snap. This mage is just following me around, it looks like. Hate to bust your bubbles there, mage, but... Go ahead. Have fun, mage. I'm running down here. We're gonna go grab this way shrine, because we're headed for this, and then we just teleport there, grab all those, and this zone will be completed. And then we're actually gonna have 2. Actually, we're gonna have a lot more zones than that completed, because we've completed all of this. We have done both Bangkorai and, or not Bangkorai, Strass Makai and Betnik are both done. Glenumbra's done. Stormhaven will be done here shortly, and then we'll be working on Bangkorai. That is the goal, anyway, is to get all that done. I will say what I do like is that now when you have a character that's completed that, it goes towards an achievement in your crown shop. Sorry, I was trying to think of the word, and then I was drawing a blank. But yes, so what you do is once you've completed a zone, it goes towards your shop, and then you can actually just buy them with crowns, and they're pretty inexpensive, honestly. I think they're like I want to say 100 crowns a place to just max out, you know, to basically get those points, so that you don't have to constantly do the same thing over and over. Ooh, there he is. Ooh, we're about to hit level 36. And we're only like 5 minutes into this. I will say my phone is going to die. So, after this delve, if you guys will give me like a whole whopping 2 seconds to run and go grab my phone charger so that my phone doesn't die, so I can keep up a chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, we got a warden in here. Dang it, keep hitting the wrong button. Boom, there's our level. And just so you guys know, this is actually a really good way to get levels. Besides doing those early quests, those really help out. Oh, you're dual wielding too. Nice. Heavy sack. There we go. These are, I mean, these are pretty straightforward. I'm not that powerful of a healer. The sustain on here, the sustain on here is decent. Once I hit max level and I get all of my, sorry, bro. I'm doing the most killing. I'm getting the chest. If I can, anyway. Jeez. Having difficulties lockpicking today. But I will say, where was I at? Oh, once I get all of my stuff that I need to go ahead and just start replacing these one-handers here. 1037, 1013, nope. Okay. But yeah, I will at some point get to where I have all 810 CP. I will have my best in gear slots and stuff like that. And then yes, that's when I'm going to start go for the achievements and you know have to worry about a bunch of other stuff. And I'll have way more sustain, way more life-giving ability. So right now, it's all about being able to stay in long enough to be able to fight 3, 4 different guys at one time. But as you can see, I'm taking on the boss. And right as I was getting ready to have to switch over and start the rotation all over again, he died. So, and that gave us fighter's rep way up there. I mean, we just leveled and we're 9% in. We now have 2 skill points. Do we have anything that we need here? No. We need Spirit Mender to hurry up and evolve or level up or whatever you want to call it. Hawkeye, ooh, nice. Dealing damage with light or heavy attacks increases the damage of your bow abilities by 2%. That is always a good thing. Armor, light. Nice. Medium armor, we finally have athletics. That's what we want right there. Boom. I really need this spell too. Well, actually, I've got Soul Split. No. I think I've already done Wayrest Sewers as well. I can't remember if Soul Splitting is the one that hits all the targets, but I need the one that hits all the targets when I hit one target. Because this build is reliant heavy on just spreading damage out as far as I possibly can. So a lot of the abilities, once you get the morphables, will do that. So, all right. Oh, nope, we haven't done this dungeon yet. Nice! Super XP time. Who's the tank. Ooh. Looks like we have 2 Necros, a Dragon Knight, and a Warden. I love that ability. Because see, even my basic ability for my Soul Harvest does AoE damage. This build is designed to just do mass AoE damage. I can do single target damage really well. Come on. You can tell our tank is not the other... Oh, actually it is. How interesting. Do this, summon the archer, summon him back, soul harvest. I'm just going crazy on my stamina abilities, and you guys see how much stamina I actually lose. If we can get the rest of Tooth Throw, we may go ahead and get this whole set. So let's get rid of some stuff in here. Because Tooth Throw actually increases weapon damage. I'll lose the stamina, I think, that my current set gives me, but that's okay. Second boss. Oh, are you guys just going to pull the boss and everything in this room?
Have you come to meddle as well? Could always use more corpses.
Apparently they are. It's fine by me. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, for a minute I was lagging. Oh, you...
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers. Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Hehehe. Now this is a real boss fight. Whoo! Got it, coach. Tank, try not to get the entire room, including the boss. Yeah, we pulled the boss. Gauntlets of the Sergeant. Still nothing. Alright. Next boss. Yeah, you better hope everybody came through here. Oh, I was out of that circle. That is starting to irk me. Just as I'm about to roll out of it, I get hit. Seriously. Throw that. Throw that. Summon the archer. Out of mana. So it's like my guy gets stuck because every time I get ready to do it, he doesn't roll. Summon that. Summon the archer. Drop this. Drop that. Summon the archer. Summon the armor. Summon my ult. Summon this. You. Archer. Summon. Summon. Oh! I was outside of that, you punk. Whoo! It really wants me to be a tank, apparently, through this dungeon.
Let's move.
Man.
Set it ablaze.
I want to see what kind of DPS my guy's actually pulling here.
Stick 'em, bleed 'em, and leave 'em for the speeders.
I know it's not ideal because my rotation right now is subpar, but like that fight, it says my DPS was 13,000. Now I don't know how accurate these numbers are. So I can only tell you the numbers that it gives me. Heh. Still in combat.
Heal me. To the side.
Light it up! Charge!
Lady, you're charging the wrong direction.
Alive, so we can have some fun later. Burn it!
Ooh.
There will be no place for rabble like you when the Pellingare's full
All right. Final boss fight. Um, boss seems to be glitched out a little bit. There we go.
It's your children responsible for this madness.
Eileen, no!
Anything I can do.
Alright. Ooh. Well, we only got one piece, so I'm not worried about it. I didn't mean to sell that, but whatever. There we go.
Helen, the question took a blade.
Alright, and that completes that quest. Vendor, come here please. Miscellaneous. Get rid of that. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. Jumped up all the way to 37. Ooh. Claim reward. Put another into health. Back up to 2 skill points. Did we get anything that we needed to put points in here? Nope. Anything evolve while we were in here? Does not look like it. We're waiting on skeletal archer. I think. And shocking siphon, I know we're waiting on. We can actually get rid of this skill, so we need to respec again at some point. Armor, medium. Not a there, not a there, not a there. Soul magic, nothing. Fighters Guild, we can still do Banish the Wicked, but we're not going to right now. Orc skill, boom. Next is when we finally level up to 50. This one will be 40. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that was. Were they trying to ask if I wanted to do a dungeon? I'd do a dungeon. Oh, no, looks like everybody's leaving. So let's leave group. It's gonna kick us out of the dungeon, kind of put us somewhere in the neighborhood back where we were. And while we wait, we'll go search all this. Because sometimes you can get really good stuff out of dungeons just by looting crates. And since we eventually will want to get our cooking up, this is a good time to just loot as much stuff as possible that will help us along that route. And it doesn't count as theft, so that's always a plus. Right. That keg's empty. So much cooking. Yeah, we're about to get kicked out. We were the last ones in here, guys. Looks like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we should be getting booted. Oh wait, oh there's the countdown. There it is. All right. We've been at this for 40 minutes. Eat that. We would have gained way more experience, but I was a dum-dum and forgot to do this. Or wait, do I already have a scroll on? No, I don't have a scroll on. So why did it not let me use this scroll? 150. There we go. I don't know why it didn't let me use that one versus this one, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a free soul gem. That was kind of weird. All right, so we just completed that. Boom, boom. That is completed. So now we need to go way over here and get these last ones. So let's see if we can find it. Ooh, there's a chest right here. Let's kill this guy. Sir, I need your chest. I just want the XP from it. I don't even need what's in it. Unless it's a purple or something that's worth a lot of gold. Nah, not really worth anything. Alright, let's queue for another dungeon real fast. Bloop. Whoa! Sorry, bear. In a hurry, don't have time. If you are still chasing me, bear, you are going to regret it. That's what I thought. Run away, skitty kit. Alright, if you guys will give me just like 2 seconds, I will be right back. See, like I said, 2 seconds. That's all I needed. Okay, let's do this. "13 levels away. We're so close I can taste it." This used to be another really good grindy spot. I wonder if anybody ever actually does this grinding spot anymore. Because if not, this would be a fantastic place to grind if all you're trying to do is level up. Because you can... doesn't look like there's anybody here, so I'll just show you real fast. And then shoot these guys. Drop everything right here. Oh, snap. There we go. If I had my scythe out, that would be a lot easier, but yeah. So you just run around, you keep gathering up a bunch of stuff. What makes this one so great is when you get a group together, and what you guys do is you go out and you just run a big circle, and you wait for this guy. That looks like somebody's already killed him. You wait for the boss to respawn. Then you just run over here, kill him, and go back to doing this. It's a really good place if you're wanting to get the world boss XP, though you only get it one time. So be careful doing it. I mean, you can still get the gear, you still get XP and gold and all that good jazz. Um, but you only get the world boss XP once. So just don't freak out when you come over here to do it, and then all of a sudden you're only getting, you know, a little bit of XP every time you fight the boss. Ooh, that's not the cave that it's in. Is it this one right here? There it is. Bear Claw Mine. Okay. We got this. I think somebody's already been through here. Oh, I take that back.
Free at last.
Come on. Whew. Too many archers. And I forgot to summon my wraith. Dun. All right. Come on, Chris. We got this. Sky Shard coming up.
Free at last. I think.
Oh, I was blocking that. Really? Oh. Come on. There we go. Ha ha. Alright, that dungeon is completed. Bonus XP. Look at that, 19%. And we are 2 sky shards away from getting the achievement for completing Stormhaven. So, yay. Ooh, hello bear. Bye bear. Hello other bears. Really not wanting to pick a fight with you guys. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. By the way, this is another really good place to farm materials. If you are trying to get a lot of alchemy ingredients, simply because there is this giant riverbed that you can run along. You'll get the, I don't know if you can see it way down there, but that's a Nern root. And the reason why I'm going this way instead of the other way, which is faster to get to this other sky shard, is because if you do it the other way, you have a tendency to actually run into. So like, here's a water hyacinth. I haven't really started working on alchemy, so I don't have this area all mapped out, but it's that, and then you got some dragon thorn right here. A lot of really good alchemy supplies come from this area. I didn't say you get to run away, dude. I see one right up there too. Wormwood. It's a mud crab. Here's some maple. I mean, it's really simple. I mean, you run around and you look for things that aren't necessarily like the rest of what's out there. And that's a really easy way. See, like, this water hyacinth is in a bunch of plants that don't look like it. So you just look for stuff like that. And like, here's a thieves trove. I only picked these up because they're really good for the Ledgerman skill line. And at some point I think I will use this character to at least do the Thieves Guild quest lines. So, if for nothing else, then to be able to have access to it. I don't think I'm going to ever make him my actual thief. I will probably redo one of my characters for that. Or buy more character slots or something. Just a hickory shield is left. Look at that. Dungeon's ready. And it doesn't look like the world boss is up, and I'm fairly certain we've already done Dire Frost. If not on this guy, then at least on our mage. So, tomato, tomato. Oh, either way, they've already started this. Yeah, they apparently don't care about heavy sacks. Gotta remember to grab the book while we're in here. So this guy has an aura that makes melee a pain in the butt. I wonder if they've, yeah. So melee can actually get outside of his little range. Our tank's about to die because our tank's an idiot. Or we have no real healer. One of the two.
Horrifying sight. Residents of Dire Frost Keep appear to have been fleeing, but now they're frozen in time, trapped in this icy tomb for all eternity.
Yep. Got some high level dudes in here, I think. 246, a 1000. I think these Draugr look so much better than the ones in Skyrim. I mean, these ones really do look like animated corpses, whereas the other ones just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, my computer has better graphics, so, and I've never played Skyrim on my computer, so I don't know, maybe. Maybe that's it. Who knows? But I am loving Okay, that is light armor. This is, yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Telling you, we're getting there. We are doing it. We are doing it. Oh, I was hoping he was going to do his little talent thing again. I was going to use Inferno, which is the synergy for it. Now, I believe I already picked up the book because it does not show up on the map, and I don't see it anymore. But we'll figure it out. Oop, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Haha, I'm so dumb.
I've traveled here for naught. The gate to the crypt is locked, probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. And me with no companion. Resolute. Yet to explore the summit.
And now we fight trolls. Got him, coach. Hehehehe. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. Tank.
This is the dire frost flame I read about in Windhelm.
Hello.
Has it I can
Where?
contact my ancestors if I light it. I'd like to know what, according to my notes, I need a relic called the Torch of Heirs to light the flame located in the Hall of the Dead. The map shows the hall down this side passage, it seems.
Heh. We're missing a boss, but alright. Whoo! Goodness. We're getting there, though. Getting there, getting there. Y'all pulled.
Your frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
I don't need it. Alright, well, we had already done that one. But, that one dungeon got us to 67%, guys. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. Blast bones, volley, skeletal archer. What was the other? Okay, so we already have the morph. La la la. Yeah, so it was skeletal mage. Went into skeletal archer, which is fine. So now it's this spell that we need to get upped, and I believe we have the morph of blighted bones. Yes, because the original spell is called blast bones, and this is blighted blast bones. So the only skill on here that we don't need is Runa Scythe. Uh-oh. It's gonna kick me out! I don't wanna be kicked out! Not before I can loot. Ooh, heavy sack. See? This is why you should always run around and check things before kicking people out of dungeons. There's like nothing up here though. Like honestly, that heavy sack was like the best thing up here. I could go back down, but since it's about to boot us out, there's no real reason to. Oh man. And here we go. Get our last sky shard. And yep, that world boss is up. This is probably one of the most difficult world bosses there is. Snap. There's a book over there I want to grab. Along with that. Or, I can't do it if the boss is on this end. I believe there's a book right over here somewhere. Of course, right now all I can see is his nameplate at the top of the screen here, but come on. Alright, well, normally there is a book. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Because I don't feel like dying. Yeah, see, it says there's a book right over there somewheres. And then there's one over there. So if I ever decide to go book hunting, I'll eventually do it, but alright. So that is all of this zone except, well, no. It says I've already done yeah, it says I've already gotten the sky shard out of there. So we're good on this zone. Which means we now have all of these sky shards to do, and I believe, no, that's spell pen. Run speed. I don't need any of those. But, yeah. So next is this zone. As you can see, I've already claimed the, like, 2 that were up here somewhere. There's one in this area, and well, maybe I only collected 1. But, so we have this whole zone to do. We got 20 minutes left on our scroll here. Let's see if we can get into one more dungeon. For some reason, there are things. Okay, what's blocking me here? USO UI in-game inventory slot, private function. It's ESO UI that is messing up. So let me see. Let's make sure that's not an add-on that's doing that. Node detection, lib, harvester add-on, combat metrics fight, Mundus potion recount, Shrindar sky shard slightly improves. We can take that off. Spent skill points, lore books. Since I don't really need the books right now, we're gonna take that off. I have 2 harvest maps on. Harvest map. No. Just 1. Itemization browser, we can take that off for now. The lazy writ and set crafter we can take off. Custom compass punch is an advanced UI. I'm going to turn that off real quick and see. That's the only UI mod that I apparently have on. So let's see if that helps do anything here. Ooh. No, that's not what I wanted to do, you monkeys. Okay. Pre-game and in-game. Shared options, keyboard. I don't care. I just want to be able to use things. Definitely don't want to click that. Okay, so something is goofed up in game. Let me advance filters. Take that off. Ooh. Lib execution queue. No. There's definitely something that is goofing, and I have a feeling that it's because it's now saying that I am missing something for Awesome Guild Store, Combat Metrics, and Advanced Filters, but I don't know what they are. I'll have to look at my overall add-ons outside of game later. But see, it says it's ESO's the one that's goofing up. Consumables. All right. Alright, that doesn't sell for anything. I really don't need it in my bag. Gonna equip that. Equip that. There we go. Alright. So far, problem is fixed. Ish. I want to check one more thing here. I believe it is settings, add-ons. Shut up. Add-ons. Great. Add-on settings are currently unavailable. Please try again later. Add-ons. Bad argument and eye pairs. So yeah, there's something going on with ESO right now. And I have a feeling that it's just because I'm running way outdated stuff. But I don't know. And it looks like we have about 15 more minutes. So we probably won't be able to do another dungeon, but we can grab up at least 2 more sky shards. Should be good. Though I want to check here. Did we, after all that, did we get anything that we needed? Bone totem. Place a totem of bone at your feet, gives a minor protection to you and your allies. After 2 seconds, the totem begins fearing nearby enemies every 2 seconds, causing them to cower in place for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. Don't need it though. Living death. Oh! Our spirit mender can go. Intensive mender. I think we actually wanted spirit guardian. Which one did we want? I don't remember because according to this, I don't even need it. Renningson, barge trap, rapid detonating siphon, soul splitting trap, arrow, skeletal archer, poison injection, ring of ballisted. Which one do I think I want? Some of the damage you take transfers to the spirit instead. The hero spells twice much, but lasts half as long and costs half as much. Spirit heals you or the lowest health ally around you every 2 seconds, restoring 4,307. And it only lasts 8 seconds now, which is pretty good, and it costs... Or... takes 10%. Now, I like the fact that it heals me for more. We don't need the slaughter. Your critical chance with all healing abilities is increased by 10%. Yeah, we're not healing. We need this one. While you have Blast Bone, Skeletal Mage, or Spirit Mender active, your magic and stamina recovery is increased by 100. And we're going to be constantly having the Spirit Mender, the Skeletal Mage up like 100% of the time. So, no worries there. Hidden Blade's always a good one if you've got the extra skill points for it. Nothing there. Armor. Nothing there. World. Definitely nothing there. Fighters Guild still has not ranked up yet. And Alchemy. Trying really hard not to waste points. Alright. When I first started getting this, I didn't realize you could run around that way. So I always used to run into town and then jump off the wall. We're going to grab that one. And then we're going to run. Look, excusez-moi. I like how they changed how certain fishing holes are labeled. Because used to it was like, that's just a fishing hole. Oh, that's just a fishing hole. And now it's like, oh, that is a saltwater fishing hole. That is a freshwater fishing hole. That is a blah, blah, blah fishing hole. So, her. This town over here, if you have ways of pulling in a lot of enemies, for example, like my armor that pulls in archers, this is a really good place to gold farm. If you're looking strictly for just looking, if you're looking for something that strictly drops money, these guys drop tons and tons of money. Or at least they used to. Maybe they changed it. Because each one used to drop like 10 to 30 gold on them per person killed. So people used to farm that area like crazy. They may have changed it. Of course, I don't blame them for changing it. Hell, ooh, Nightshade. That is super important to pick up. If you want to make really good money on alchemy ingredients, just get tons and tons of Nightshade. There's no set way of knowing where that's going to be, but when you get stacks of Nightshade, you can sell those for thousands of gold. They are the highest, or one of the highest selling, last I checked, ingredients for alchemy. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a little early tonight, guys. I am going to show you this, what I was talking about getting the, is there anything free? I already have that one. I already have all this. Special offers. Don't need any of that. So where'd it go? I think it's under quest starters. Letter from Curse. Letter bears a symbol featuring 2 crossed swords. Sealed Imperial Summons. This letter bears the Chancellor of Elder Council. Use to add this lore to your library. Museum piece. It's free and I don't apparently have that. I'll go ahead and grab that too. Just can it? Oh, apparently I already have that. Here we go. Sky shards. So when you complete it, you get the ability for 150 crowns. You can buy the 3 shards of Betnik. Let's see. Not purchased. I haven't purchased any on this guy, but there you go. Hughes Bane Sky Shards. One of my characters completed this. I can, for 300, I've got exactly 300 crowns. I get all 6 Sky Shards of Hughes Bane. Riven Spire has 16. If I had 800 crowns, I could easily get 16 Sky Shards for Riven Spire. That's crazy. So yeah. But you can see like the least expensive ones in here are 150, and the most expensive are 800. Glenumber is finished. Hughes Bane. So yeah, I mean the more you complete, and then when you start a new character, you can immediately just come in here and purchase all the ones that you want. In an area you're not going to go quest in or whatever. and then your character is just going to have a ton of skill points left over. Skill trees. I could get the Curse of the Vampire because I haven't done that yet. Instantly advance the assault and support lines to maximum rank. You have the only way to get these is by completing the end, which is weird because I've completed. No, I haven't. Soul Magic skill line. Instantly advance the Soul Magic skill line to maximum rank. All abilities. Required achievement for purchase is Soul Magic Skill Master. Wow, can't believe I haven't done that one yet. Thieves Guild, Undaunted, Legerman, Mages Guild. I know I had a character at one point. It's probably because I completed a bunch of these before these were available. But I know I've completed the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild quest lines. At least I swear I did. But yeah, anyway, there's those. So you can, there's a lot that you can do now with these. I thought about getting these, but I mean, like this is the Ancient Dragon Hunter Armor Pack. This is just the like individual stuff, I think. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bundle details. So you get the bow, the sword, the shield, the staff, and the one-handed sword, along with an outfit change token. And so your sword, like all of this, you could, deck out. But the reason why I don't like it is because this gear. Oh, it's not gonna let me put it all on. That's kind of lame. But yeah, I mean, like that's what bone armor is in this game. I mean, the bone armor in Skyrim was way cooler. Like it would have been worth it, and not to mention the fact that this looks like all heavy armor, and I want something more, I don't know, evil looking. So I would want. Let's see. Let's go over here and look at wardrobe costumes. Do they have a costume that's gonna make me look evil? Because I doubt it. I mean, that looks pretty slick, but that again makes you look beefy. I mean, that doesn't look half bad on a male orc, even though it's for a chick. But there you go. See, again, I mean, you lose the little arm thingies and pull this up some, and this would be an awesome mage outfit. There you go. Mooncross it is. Boom. Noble suit. Reminds me of a character in Oblivion, actually. So I mean, there's like nothing in here that makes you look. Even the wedding suit. I mean, doesn't. I mean, I want something that just screams, "You are a creepy dude." Yeah. Nope. None of those. Yeah. None. I mean, legendary dragon horse. Like, how does my mount have cooler freaking armor than I do? Look at this. Stamina. Here's max speed. Gets little thingies on its feet. Max inventory. Gets a saddlebag. And then here's one that gets all of it. Just, why is this guy cooler than the dragon armor we get to wear? That doesn't make any sense. And then this thing is just creepy. So, look at that, Dragon Wolf. His armor is cooler than what we wear. Pieces of junk. Anyway, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to take like a 15, 20-minute break, something like that. And then I'm probably going to make myself look really dumb by playing Apex. So if you want to see that, stick tuned. I will be streaming some Apex. Yes, I will look like a total noob and a dork, but hey, it's for you guys. So anyway, This is Chris at Gibbs Gaming. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Mwah. Hope you had a great weekend. And as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys. Bye.